powerful species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves. As soon as they are old enough to begin creating an understanding of who they are, force them into a system that teaches them that it is wrong to be yourself if yourself is different from what is accepted as normal.
Let me tell y'all something. Everything that this Neanderthal that ever touched was meant to conquer and divide. Jaw power. Beat. King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head with a crown. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens. Like the video. Subscribe to King Jaw Power. Go over there to the throne of King Jaw Power and subscribe. Do it ASAP. Okay? Go to my brand new page, God Jaw Power. Okay? And subscribe. Do it ASAP. Okay? Do it ASAP. Now, everything that this man ever done touch was meant to conquer and divide. Now, let me put a disclaimer on this video because we talking, to two of the comrades. You understand what I'm saying? Two of my, best friends up here on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? And we want to, call a timeout. You understand? Illegal procedure. You understand what I'm saying?
Now the NFL Sunday ticket is
illegal procedure, in the community. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I got some slides in here for y'all, because today we going to be talking about you should never, what you say, King, never argue with your brother over no American politics. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything, what you say, King, everything that he ever touched, the Bible, the Quran, okay, that he ever touched was meant to conquer and divide. Okay? That's just a fact. And so I'm not going to get up here, and argue with none of my brothers, okay, or shoot no shots or none of that, throwing the brick and hiding your hand. I'm not about to do none of that with none of my brothers, especially not the comrade. This video is just simply for the brothers to focus on Charlie, since we on the battlefield. Charlie, you understand what I'm saying? And stop arguing in the goddamn foxhole. You understand what I'm saying? Shh, nigga, be quiet. I think I hear some footsteps. You understand what I'm saying? That's what this is meant to do. You understand what I'm saying? Let me pull this up. We gonna work, family. Now listen.
Your own far side. Legal procedure. 19 seconds remaining. To avoid the...
See? Illegal procedure. You understand what I'm saying? Foul, nigga. Time out. We not doing that, fam.
Now, elephant.
Hold on.
Funny. All up.
Now, these two kings, these two brothers that y'all see up on the thumbnail, these two pharaohs, y'all brothers got cribs in Africa. Y'all got cribs in Africa. And the reason why, what you say, King, the reason why, me and other subscribers have came and gave you our subscription and to talk about your experiences on the ground in the motherland. You understand what I'm saying? Because everything that this man ever touched was only meant to conquer and divide. So I'm not about to get up here. You understand what I'm saying? And, y'all know who I'm, Pan Africanism Strike Back and Afro Think Tank. These is my brothers. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm going to be on the front line with anybody, it going to be them two on the front, bro. You loaded? You scrap? All right, bet. I'm good. We going to go to war. You understand? Because these some honorable brothers. And I know they feel the same about the God. You understand what I'm saying? Because You know, I got they back, they got my back, and that's just how I did. You understand what I'm saying? But Pan Africanism is unity. I'm not talking about no, you know, cause I would been sitting back the last few months just watching both brothers. And Brandon got up on his page live last night, I think. Cause I always go check in on the brothers. You understand what I'm saying? I always go check in on the brothers. Even y'all that don't think I'm watching, I'm watching. You understand what I'm watching. You understand what I'm saying? And obviously, you know, I approve of what you're doing, you know, because I ain't, you know, went at your forehead yet. Not the comrades. Y'all over here with me. Pan Africanism Strike Back, Afro Think Tank. I'm talking to the other brothers that's out there that say they Garveyites, that say they Pan Africans and Black Power and all of that. I'm talking to them because I don't know them. You understand? But they matter too. You understand? Because, you know, I'm watching, you know, them and, you know, and they watching me and we watching you. You know what I'm saying, comrades? You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, what you saying, King? Because I got some slides in here. You can't, because these is grown men. You can't tell a grown man what to do. All I'm saying is, you know, before any fire, you know what I'm saying, get shot across the table, you know, I'm you know, hold on. You understand? Hold on. Let's get focused on Charlie. You understand what I'm saying? Charlie, since we on the battlefield. And stop arguing in the damn foxhole. That's what I'm saying. And let's stay focused on the plane. Now let me play this white girl right here. Because I'm still trying to find this book. And somebody say, I ain't going to tell y'all what it is. But until I make sure that is right. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to find this book. But listen to what she going to say, you know, in coordinates about what we talking about right here. You understand what I'm saying? Because I talked to both of these brothers off camera and, you know, this, that, and the third. And yeah, but sometimes, you know, boom, here go the extinguisher. Stay focused. But listen to this right quick. I'm going to come right back.
Them about their own biological makeup so that they think that permanently altering their body is the answer to happiness. Require their daily attendance at an institution that makes them focus only on the information that is provided. Make them attend the institution from age 5 until an adult and repeatedly test them on the information so that it becomes their truth. Give them an explanation to everything so that they never have a chance to make their own assumptions of the world. Scold them and humiliate them if they suggest an opinion that opposes that of their authoritives. Keep reminding them of how cruel their ancestors were to each other in the past and broadcast how cruel they are to each other in the present. Only show them tragedies on the news so that they live in fear and think the worst of one another. Convince them that their species used to be that of an incognizant wild animal. Make them think that their very existence is so incredibly random that they lack purpose and struggle to make sense of a creator. Tell them that their kind is as smart as they've ever been so that they don't question the integrity of the system that they're in. Provide them idols with artificial beauty and use them as examples of what it is to look perfect so that they are never content with their own appearance and can't help but to compare themselves amongst each other. Create addictive digital platforms that rank them by numbers so that they base their self-worth off of the amount of followers. The best way to gain
that one at the end was key. You know what I'm saying? Create these platforms. You know what I'm saying? You know, that by numbers, the way they judge, they, you know, everything, you know, on what the numbers is. And I'm not accusing the brothers of that. But I know, you know what I'm saying, controversy, because that's what this man, you know, or you got to talk about what everybody else is talking about. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, he done created these platforms to where we fall into going head to head with each other, you know, so we won't keep our eyes on him. So when I get up here, and I'm just using me for example, when I get up here, you know what I'm saying, and I go to, you know, spitting fire at him, you understand what I'm saying? He don't send out no notifications. He go to, you know, you got to be 18 to watch. You know, he started putting terrorists on the videos. You understand what I'm saying? But Afro think tank one day, brother. I heard when you were saying, Pan Africans need to stop talking about, them goofy groups because we giving them more shine. Why is that? Because we the top. You understand what I'm saying? They not mentioning none of them groups, in a global sense, not even in a international sense. Right here in America, nobody even know them. Everybody already know who the Pan Africans is. You understand what I'm saying? They already know. So by us going back and forth with them, Brother Brandon, you understand what I'm saying? That ain't doing nothing but doing what they want. They want to get up here, and so they don't gotta have no skills and get out here in the world and work and get it how you live. They want to sit on the internet. Cause I know y'all brothers got jobs like the guy. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm saying you got, I ain't even gonna say their name, cause I don't recognize them, period. But Brother Afro think tank the one put me on. You understand what I'm saying? He the one put me on. You know, us saying they name putting them on. By us keep saying their name and they registering the YouTube goofy system. You know what I'm saying? And it build up their damn platforms. So what you saying, King? Man, I ain't trying to talk about no Africa, man. They don't get no views. So what? The ones that's listening is really listening. Them other goofies are just clicking through. You understand what I'm saying? They just clicking through to hear the smoke. Can't hear no knowledge. All they want to hear is smoke and fire. And you understand what I'm saying? That's all they want to hear. So I heard Brother Afro think tank on it. But, I can tell that y'all be talking to one another sometime when you talking. Even if you don't say the name, I know who you talking about. Cause I'm watching from the outside, bro. And all these other people is. And if we fall out, this is what these people want. You understand what I'm saying? The black ones too. This is what they want. You understand what I'm saying? Again, create them platforms so they can just go to war with each other. And then, I got more views than you. I got more clicks than you. And that's just stupid. I look at it as if 50 people seen it, y'all some 50, y'all lucky or the lucky 50. You understand? For them. If 500 watch the next one, okay, y'all the lucky 500. You understand? Because he can push the button on any video. You understand what I'm saying? He putting the views or he type it in what he gonna let your video get. That's just a fact. That's not a conspiracy theory. You understand when he pushing the button on all our ass. So ain't make no sense of us going to fighting about no, American politics and politics and all of that. Cause that's stupid. Now, let me go, cause I got to get into the slides. Again, you can't tell these is two pharaohs. And if y'all want to debate. But Afro Think Tank ain't even really trying to do that, bro. You understand? Cause what they gonna do? How they gonna? That ain't gonna help us. I don't even want to see that. You understand what I'm saying? Two people from the same side, that's black power. They Pan African kings, but they going head to head each other about some, America and all that. Man, that's stupid, bro. We can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So I brought in the elders. You know what I'm saying? Because when the elites go to, have a disagreement. Let's call it that. Have a disagreement, in African culture, you got to bring in the elders. You understand what I'm saying? So we got some reading to do. You understand? Hopefully, watch it to the end. Because everything I put up got, something to do with what we talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Those who out there listening, it's for you too. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let these people creep up, in our community, the Pan-African community. I ain't worried about no other community. You understand what I'm saying? The Pan-African community. Not the black community, but the Pan-African community. Because the black community got all different type of groups and, cults and leaders and all of that. Nah. Nah, I ain't a part of the black community no more. Nigga, I'm the African community. You understand? I ain't with that no more. You understand? Because y'all, that just like saying the conscious community, all them little subgroups in it. I ain't with y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not with them. I'm not with them because that mean I'm down with polite and, all them goofies we was talking about on the throne earlier. I'm not down with none of them goofies. Period. Period. Now, let's get it in right quick. Knowledge is power. And if it is not applied properly to create, what you say, King? To create, let there be no doubt it will destroy. See, let that sink in for a minute. I know the comrades, I know y'all on my level. I know y'all got it. But the community, you understand what I'm saying? You got to bring in the elders, to cool the smoke between, the brothers. You understand what I'm saying? So we can stay focused on the battlefield. You understand what I'm saying? We got to stay focused on the battlefield. Okay? So, got another one. These young people face, what you say, King? These young people face a world beset with the most efficiently organized programs of deception, propaganda, and of these thinly screened operations ever known. So the world is propagandized. You know what I'm saying? The more technology they get, you understand what I'm saying? This is why we can't use they politics. You understand when we can't use they politics and win. You understand what I'm saying? Anything that man done put his hands on, it was meant to conquer and divide. Quote me on that. You understand? Anything, everything. You understand what I'm saying? Everything. A world of confusion and disorientation. Propaganda and deception. You know what I'm saying? Is the world that he loved. He can't live in the world that's Mayat, within balance and order with the laws of nature. You understand what I'm saying? He think he greater than nature. You understand what I'm saying? I'm teaching now. These young people face a world beset with them that's most effectively organized a program of deceptive propaganda and of its thinly screened operations ever known. You understand what I'm saying? So the babies is facing the world just like that's why they acting the way they act. We still look at it as, 1980, 1990, the early 2000s. Those, that was born in them times. Because our parents and them were still stuck in 1960, 1950, and 1940. You understand and their grandparents were stuck in 1930, 1920, 1890. You understand? That's what they knew. That's what they grew up in. The majority of their life was. You understand what I'm saying? The majority of their life was. And so we out here can't, that's why the children is crying out. Because they facing the world that a deceptive world, that the beast that the world has ever known. You know what I'm saying? So we can't leave it just for, I heard people out here saying, and comrades, I'm just teaching, y'all over here with me. I done heard people out here saying, man, we should just leave it to the babies. Man, we gonna leave it to the babies to do the revolution. We gonna leave it to the babies to go to Africa and build it up. You understand? Ain't nobody waiting on you. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody, they could be 10, 20 years from, ain't nobody waiting on you. We can already have some cities built. I brought Dr. Clark up here to say it. You understand what I'm saying? Let the King of Kings go first, though. It is no less important, what you say, King of Kings, that we know whence we came. And awareness of our past, it is essential to the establishment of our personality, and our identity as Africans. What you say? As Africans. You understand what I'm saying? So, comrades, by y'all teaching Africa, you understand what I'm saying? That gives us a sense of, personality, identity, as Africans. You understand? That's why I say do the videos about Africa. It don't matter, you know, if he pushed the button on them. He don't want the people to know the truth. Think about it, brothers. Think about it. This is why all of them states is banning Black history. What you think they gonna do on YouTube? You know, you sitting here with 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 and all them followers or whatever. All three of them. He gonna push the button on that. He gonna push the button on that. And I believe that you brothers know that. And so, but don't curve your message, dog. Neither one of y'all. And everybody out there listening, that's real Black power. You understand? That want it now. Ain't no waiting into the damn future. You understand what I'm saying? We want it now. Yeah, ain't no waiting, but it is essential to our, you know, for us to study our past from which we came. With that, that's the first step. So bang on these goofies out here that don't got the identity correct. Start right there. Brothers and sisters, comrade, start right there. You understand what I'm saying? Bang on that. Bang on that. I do it with you. But while you banging, teach and show them like who we are. And that's what my video, so you could go back to any of my videos with me talking about them. I put a lecture in it that's relating to what we talking about, that's banging on them. When I'm saying banging on them, I got the truth. They sitting over there with a bunch of lies. And filthiness and disease and poison that they done learned from this man's system. Like this video, family. Pan Africanism is an idea. What you say, King? An idea that people of African descent have a common interest. There go them politics right there. Have a common interest and should be unified. See? That's the goal, to unify. They goal is to conquer and divide. Conquer and divide. Destroy your shit and then build this shit right over the... Man, it's cities right on top of cities in these ancient worlds. You understand what I'm saying? Like Alexandria. That's built right over the top of Memphis. But they think the world, you know, most of the world don't know. But see, now I put that jewel in there. You understand what I'm saying? He might push the button on this shit. You understand what I'm... Well, push the button then. You understand what I'm saying? It's his platform. That's why we working on that black tube too. You understand what I'm saying? We working on it. Let's get back to some Pan Africanism though. Let's get to this Pan Africanism. All of us, what you say, Garvey? All of us may not live to see the higher accomplishments of the African empire, so strong and powerful, to compel the respect of all mankind. But we, in our lifetime, can so work and act as to make the dream a possibility, okay, within another generation. Well, Garvey, 1920, we in the 2020s, brother. This the generation that they talking about. You can't turn around and say, man, we gonna let the youth do it. we gonna let the youth do it, man. Nah, it can't be like that. Baby, go in there and sit down. I'm be in there in a minute. I'm talking to the, the people. Very important message right quick. Very important message. See? So we can't leave it to the next generation. That's God be saying that in 1920, brothers. It's 2023. You did? Let's go. See? Y'all subscribe now. Hey, comrade. Go to God Your Power and subscribe, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Brother need a life raft out there swimming with the sharks. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just getting that John started, but y'all, I subscribe to y'all new pages too, comrade. I subscribe, you and Brandon, Afro Think Tank and Pan Africanism Strike Back. I subscribe to y'all other pages up there. You understand? I see you, Afro Think Tank. I see you. I see you. I see you. It falls to our it fails to our lot of fears of the shackles that blind Mother Africa. Mama Warwick work of the strength in the conflict of freedom in Africa. That them coups going on will be 300 years, 300 years, of persecution and hardship left behind the Western Hemisphere. Go on, climb ye heights of the liberty, cease not in well-doing until you painted the banner of the red, black, and green on the hilltops of Africa. That's when you know you done conquered. You understand what I'm saying? We can't stay divided. All them groups, all them people, like to keep black people divided. So they are part of that system that Snow Bunny at the front was talking about. You understand what I'm saying? They in the system. When we say it's a system, it's a system. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this. When I say it's a system, it's a system. It ain't nothing, we making up. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't nothing that we making up as Pan Africans. We telling you what it is. So until we plant the Gavi, our flag on the hilltops of Africa, everywhere, we not free. See? No people, this Dr. John Henry Clark, no people are really free until they become the instrument of their own liberation. So we can't, there it is right there. We cannot use this man platform, this man, political system, and think we gonna win. You understand? We can't do it. I'm not the left, I'm not the right, I'm none of that. You understand? I'm not liberal, I'm not none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an African. Just so happened, you understand, I was stolen and brought to America. Let's start there. Freedom is not the legacy that is bequeathed from the generations to another. Each generation must take and maintain its freedom with its own hands. With its own hands. And so, freedom ain't free. You understand what I'm saying? It's not free. Every generation with this beast on the planet gonna have to fight for their own freedom. Because we did the civil rights already. We are already free. How? When every generation gonna have to maintain their freedom. That's what the Grand Master said. That ain't what King said. That's what the Grand Master said. And so I tend to stay on the side of the Grand Master. Period. Another Dr. Clark. Listen to this. How can a people, potentially powerful, have so little power? Great question. If we are the rightful owners of a piece of real estate called Africa, 12 million square miles full of the richest materials ever created, then why are we poor? How dare we call ourselves an independent people when the only way to be independent is to manage all the wealth, producing resources the country you own and possess? How can we own so much and manage so little? Who is managing our wealth? See? Ask yourself them questions. Take a picture, write it down. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking to the people, comrades, y'all over here with me. I have to make sure I make a distinction because I know they on the level. And y'all just coming to the level. We see you. We see you. You understand? We see you. Some white wannabes are more dangerous. What you say, Doc? Some white wannabes are more dangerous whites, and sometimes will fight harder just to be accepted by whites. Huh? Huh? What group? Who did they hit? See, they hit them people. You understand what I'm saying? That group, that black group, or so-called black group. See? See? They got a bunch of them inside their little community. So sometimes the white wannabes are more dangerous than the damn whites, and sometimes will fight harder just to be accepted by whites. That ain't what King said. That's what the Grand Master said. Now, let's keep it rolling. My song, this is the great Peter Tosh. He say, my song is hard stuff, which politics don't want on them radio station, because they still want the people to live in ignorance. Now, just apply that to King Jaw Power page. You understand what I'm saying? Just apply it to it. It fit right on in. It fit right on in. Now, apply that to black history. It just fit right on in. You understand what I'm saying? So, Conrad, if we banging on the Africa thing, that's the most important thing. Because that's what the people, them people don't want. They don't want our people to ever really wake up on the Africa thing. So, yeah, it ain't going to get many views, but the views that it's getting is more important than any of them putting up videos about, what these celebrities is doing. There is no person on earth that I'm going to, make a whole YouTube channel about. You understand? I don't talk about no damn celebrities. For what? They got their money. They got, they can go anywhere in the world they want. They already scraped. I'm talking about the other 40 million black people, they're trying to get where they at, obviously. Obviously, because y'all, you follow everything they do. You understand what I'm saying? So, they keep that black history off this YouTube to keep the people in ignorance. Uh-oh. You are not to be so blind with patriotism that you can't face reality. Wrong is wrong, no matter who does it or says it. So I ain't no damn left, no Democrat, no right. I'm not no Republican, no. None of that shit. You understand? None of that shit. Don't talk to me about that. Cause you know why? So, cause we could do 1,000 videos, about this man's system. That ain't gonna change nothing. You could wake the people up on American politics. That don't mean that shit don't change. No, you could wake all 40 million of us could be literally a damn expert on American politics. That ain't gonna do shit unless you willing to take it. And I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Now, listen right here. This Malcolm now, April 3rd, 19. He talk about the damn system. He say, let me blow it up for you. Let me blow it up. I'm not a damn Democrat nor no damn Republican. I don't even consider myself an American. That shit sound just like me. That shit, I feel the same way, Malcolm. I do. Exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? If you and I were American, this is why you don't involve yourself in no dumb, fiscal year or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Don't go to argue with each other, okay? Because I ain't no damn Democrat nor no Republican. I don't even consider myself no damn American, okay? If you and I were Americans, there would be no problem. No, I'm not an American. So them niggas out there, them fake groups, y'all know which one I'm talking about. They used to try to take Malcolm's voice and make him seem like he's saying, chopping it up. That we some, Americans and some, all the other dumb that I'm not even going to mention. Because they ain't even worth it. This Malcolm in his own words. I'm not an American. I'm one of 40 million black people who are victims of Americanism. Okay? One of 40 million black people who are victims of democracy. Democracy. Democrats. Nothing. Nothing but distinguished hypocrisy. So I'm not standing here speaking to you as no American or no damn patriot. Or no flag saluter, flag waver. No, I'm not. I'm speaking to you as a victim of this American system. And I see America through the eyes of the victim. I don't see America. I don't see any American dream. I see American nightmares. Take a picture. Write it down. You understand what I'm... This ain't never leaving out my phone. I went and did the research. This ain't never leaving out my phone. Yo, because this right here should be the Black National Anthem. This should be the Black National Anthem, cuz. Don't forget who showed you this shit first. Don't forget who showed you this shit first. I think this the last one. It is. Okay, this Malcolm again. Now listen to this. The black masses, don't want these leaders, okay, who speak our support coming to us representing a certain political party. Okay, like this video. They must come to us today as black leaders representing the welfare of black people. We don't want to follow any leader today who comes on the basis of a political party, both Democrats and Republicans, are controlled. What you say, King? Controlled by the same people who have abused our rights, and who have deceived us with false promises every time an election rolls around. Family, brothers and sisters, comrades, don't go to argue with each other. Malcolm was the coldest with American politics. So, you know, do what you do, but then you trying to say you nicer than Malcolm. Come on, with this. You understand what I'm saying? You think, you know, any of us could stand side by side and battle him with American politics? No. From a black perspective, no. So don't do it to yourself, family. We won. What you say, King? We won. Don't fall off into nothing else. Because that just not going to get us nowhere. None of that political dumb. You understand what I'm saying? I'm rolling with Malcolm. I'm rolling with Dr. Clark. I'm rolling with Peter Tosh. I'm rolling with Garvey. I'm rolling with Haile Selassie on them. Because they all presented their information. And they was right on point with this American political and all of this goofy. They right. You know, they right. I can't go against the elders. I'm with the elders. Comrades, that's where we'll separate. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm rolling with what the elders teach. I know they done gave us the fire. We don't just study what they done already and then just add to it. And before long, you know, y'all, you know, the people that's listening, comrades, y'all over here with me, y'all will be up here like Afro Think Tank, God Jah Power, King Jah Power, the Throne of King Jah Power, Pan Africanism Strike Back, and other brothers out there. Y'all will be up here teaching it with us. You just can't hold it in. Cause it gonna come out. It's just too much fire. You understand what I'm saying? Shit'll just explode your damn chest. Go over there and try to learn all this shit. Cause it's gonna take you some time. You know, it's gonna take you some time just with the elders that I presented today. There's no way you're not gonna be able to come up here and teach. You understand what I'm saying? That's why them groups, the people that follow them, they don't even got no videos or nothing. No subscribers or nothing. And you want me to go back and forth with you for what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Comrades, I'm talking to the ops right there. Y'all over here with me. I have to make that distinction so y'all to know. Because y'all is my brothers, bro. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And I ain't putting our business out here. I'm just saying. That's why I ain't say too much. And I just brought the elders in, so they could talk, distinguish the situation and be like, okay, this is what refocus. Reload, refocus, take a deep breath. You understand what I'm saying? And we back locked and loaded. You understand what I'm saying? We back locked and loaded. Period. Because I'm watching you, you watching me, and we got to watch each other. You understand what I'm saying? 360 degrees. Family, comrades, love y'all brothers. Love y'all brothers. I'm watching. You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all rocking with me. Family out there. You understand what I'm saying? Rewind it back. You know what I'm saying? Rewind it back. Because I know ain't nobody read this to y'all yet. You know what I'm saying? Our people just done fell off with the read. You understand what I'm saying? When I read, all of this is, majority of this, I done already read. But, a lot of it is new, too. You understand what you could tell by the way I was reading. I was, you know what I'm saying? But now that I got it, all of that information that we just went over gonna be in my head forever. I got a great memory. You understand? I be blazing, but it helped me remember. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I go to blazing and look at that song, I can damn near recite this thing back to you the first time after I heard it. You understand what I'm saying? And sprinkle a little God drop power on it. But I love y'all, comrades. We on the battlefield. Let's stay focused on Charlie. Stay quiet in the foxhole. So we can change the world. Drop power. Beat. King.